Good afternoon, everybody. Red Wizard 86, and we are back to play more Dice Effect, the Mass Effect playthrough where all the decisions are made by dice. On our last episode, playthrough, whatever, we recruited Jack after picking up some dog tags and pieces of the old Normandy. Everybody loves Jack. She's basically the reason this game has an M rating. And there we are. There's Will Shepard and his kind of gloomy-faced blonde glory. So, like usual, we're going to start this off by rolling a red d20 and a blue d20, and that will determine whether or not we're going to react with Paragon actions or Renegade actions when the options come up. So, 16 versus 11. Renegade it is. It's the fifth time. It's like the fifth episode of Dice Effect 2, and like Renegade's 4 out of 5. Alright. He's not getting rid of these scars anytime soon. So. Alright. Where are we? Alright, so we can go back to Omega, or we can go recruit the Warlord, or we can go to the Citadel. Because I'm not jumping into the DLC missions right away. So, 3 options. So, D6 here. 1 and 2, Omega. 3 and 4, Warlord. 5 and 6, Citadel. 6. Probably means we'll have time for more than one thing. Alright. High five. I like the Citadel. Anytime you see one of those quizzes like what video game world would you live in, like, I want to live here, but, you know, post all the horrible events that happen in the Mass Effect franchise. And good chunk. Alright, who's coming with me? Got 5 options, so roll d6 and just re-roll if I hit a 6. 3, 2, 3, Miranda. And re-roll if I hit a 3 or 6. 6, re-roll. 5. Miranda and Jack. Oh, they're so fun together. Alright, so now I have the 5 options to upgrade, so re-roll if I hit a 5. Or a 6. Yeah, that's a 6. But, man, this thing really rolls a lot of 6s. 3, 2, 3, pull. Alright, now I have more things that I can do, but okay. I have 2 points left, so I can upgrade Warp, or Shockwave, or Biotic Mastery. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Fuck. So many 6s. And now is the... Alright, let's just say odd number I upgrade Shockwave, even number I save the point for later. 1. Odd number. Shockwave. There we go. Alright, Jack has lots of points to spend. So... Odd Shockwave, even subject 0. 1. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 again. And same rules. 1 again, fuck. I guess it heard me complaining about all the 6s. Alright, heavy Shockwave or improved Shockwave. Odd, even. 5. And now, one more, odd, even. 4. Alright, no pull for you, Jack. And Miranda. 1, 2, 3, 6, so 2. And odd I upgrade service officer, even I don't. 6. Saving those points for now. This car. I think it's a taxi, though.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Free gift?
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Odd. Even? 6.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you're
Yeah,
a
Kasumi.
hardcore Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
So,
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
yeah.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good
5.
to have you along, Kasumi. You ready to go?
I travel light. I've already slipped my things aboard your ship. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
I have a feeling you know something I don't.
They didn't tell you? And they call me secretive. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way
Harsh.
in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware?
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
Odd, even. 2. Sorry.
If the information's deadly, we have to keep it out of the wrong hands.
Donovan Hawk is the last man I'd want holding this information.
Okay. Odd, even. 6.
We'll see what we can do. No guarantees.
Sure. But I bet you're dying to see what it's like to come along on a heist with me. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
She's not my favorite party member, but she's a good addition. She's useful. And her mission's kind of interesting.
This
Oh, these guys.
20 kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume
I want
you
all
think you're a
physics
jackass.
lessons to be done by drill
Newton's space is
sergeants.
empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it.
We do not eyeball
this is a
it.
weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
That's awesome. Alright, screw customs.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, sir. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Oh no. 1.
I was listed as missing in action a couple of years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just 'cause you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
I mean,
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
But you're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
even? 4.
Don't change it. Anonymity is useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something.
I mean,
I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Even? 2. Screw the Council.
They didn't make much effort to confirm my death. I'll make about as much effort to tell them I'm alive.
Fair enough. But if you have any friends in the Presidium Tower, they might want to know you're all right. I heard you and Counselor Anderson used to be pretty tight. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are
suddenly very
protesters
hostile.
outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
Alright.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Oh, my favorite fish restaurant was there.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Thanks, Bailey. Hey, Avina. Not gonna bother with you right now. Get a space hamster, or some fish, or a model of my old ship. The Destiny Ascension that survived this playthrough. See if I can get that
Good day, my
first.
friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Alright, so odd paragon, even renegade. Accuser of classism. 6.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So, you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Please, calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
Well, I guess this isn't my favorite store on the Citadel. I am gonna get Destiny Ascension and the Normandy. Not gonna bother trying to keep fish alive this time, and I don't know. Forget the hamster.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed?
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not.
Oh, yeah.
You ever been up there? No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
I know this isn't the way to go to move things along. I'm just looking around. Why is Shepard's head tilted to the left there? Oh well.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to buy something.
Try our electronic catalog interface. That kiosk over there.
I thought weapons were restricted on the Citadel now.
Carrying them around is. Selling them isn't. We store them in off-site containers and deliver them to your ship. People who have permission to carry, like CSEC, can walk out with them.
Tell me about your services.
We sell quality hunting supplies, which you'll need when you purchase one of our adventure travel packages. Imagine it, human. The break of day. You and your team have been stalking a Shafa for 5 days. In that time, it's killed 4 men.
Really? What's a
See
Shafa?
it? Line it up. Take the shot. Blam! It's down. You're the hero. That's what we offer. Not a vacation, but an experience.
Didn't sound so good for the, 4 other guys it killed.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Rodham believes in salesmanship, the personal touch. Some say we're old-fashioned. We recognize that adventure traveling is a niche, a small, tight-knit community.
Alright. Odd, even. 4. We're gonna be a bit more. We're gonna be an asshole a bit more today.
I do a little hunting myself, you know?
That right. What sort of prey can a squishy human take down?
Geth, pirates, mercenary scum.
What? Where?
The Terminus. I'm heading out again soon, and I'm looking for sponsors.
Huh. I respect anyone who hunts game like that. Sure.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you a discount.
Thanks for your help.
Not a problem. Bring me back a Geth's head, would you? I'd like to turn one into a desk lamp.
BioWare, make a Geth head desk lamp. I want that now. Still very expensive. Alright, worry about that later.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
I think he's talking about Final Fantasy XIV. Hey, Brandy. She's a fine girl.
Will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
Serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
Why are you dressed the exact same way as the guy at the gun store? He had the same weird
I
colored
want the
camo
strongest
on.
thing you have.
Easy enough.
This is... it's green.
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Ah, Dancing Shepherd. Okay, these guys are like moving in perfect synchronicity. Kind of impressive. I wonder if they practice that. Look at those two go.
What I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lake?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosanisi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. The Leia sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Oh yeah, I totally accused that bitch of classes.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
Oh, thanks. Alright, so I can go ruin that Rogan's day, or I can buy a fish and lie to him.
The people
And
want
oh,
to hear
hello.
Your story, Shepard. Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You walked out in the middle of the interview. Made a lot of humans question what the Council might be hiding. Do you have a minute?
6.
Sorry. Don't remember, don't care.
But the people remember you, Shepard. Your bat, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
Smack!
I wish I'd done that the first time we met.
You son of a bitch! I'll make sure everyone in the Alliance sees
jeez.
that. Check vid.
Oh,
Did you get
that
it?
was rough.
Nice.
Oh, that's what happens when you roll Renegade for the day. Fuck. probably get out of here.
You have any games you'd like to trade in?
Run.
You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Okay. So I can either go tell that Krogan that there's no fish on the Presidium, or I can go buy a fish and sell it to him and lie. So... odd, tell him the truth. Even, lie. 2. Yeah, these red dice are doing their job. Good thing I got that discount.
What do you want?
Why are you
I'll
so
just
interested
find
in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I overheard you talking about the fish on the Presidium.
What, you mean there actually are some?
Sure, I just caught one. I have it with me now.
I'll pay you for it.
What, you don't think I'm hungry? I went all the way up to the Presidium for this. Why should I give it to a random Krogan?
I'll pay you a lot for it.
Oh, alright. It's obvious you really want it. Here you go.
Weren't you saving that money for a new gun?
Who cares? They wouldn't let me use it here anyway. Thank you, human. Many Krogan must have dreamed of this day, but I get to be the first.
It's just a damn fish. Guns are better than fish.
How much money did I... oh, okay. Like twice what it was worth. Nice. And I stopped a Krogan from buying a gun. I might have done the right thing here.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakara Ward.
Oh, right. We never got the guy to actually...
You heard wrong.
Say that he
this is
needed
the best
rations,
place for food on the
so-
whole damn Citadel.
Gotta get back to Omega at some point and buy those parts that Gabby and Ken wanted. Thanks.
This Clanless is a thief, and I want her arrested.
Thief.
I was just walking by.
No thieves unless I'm hiring them.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A decent-sized chip, even used, costs hundreds of thousands of credits.
I know. It's crazy, right? But I still like to daydream when I look at the hollows. And I could do amazing things to the engines. I'd make them sing like birds.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely
Racist.
a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves. All of them.
Just given the height difference, I don't know if running into her, like you running into her, means she could reach your pockets.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Citadel Foundation?
Of course
Also keep it on your shoulders or
You
something.
think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Alright. Well, are we looking into this? Even? Yeah, we are.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
That was
Sir,
a 1.
This is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we
Ah.
all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
Thanks. If I remember right. Why is everybody using these spinny circles here? The Citadel doesn't look that much like that. Looks like a halo ring.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the
Yeah.
store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Alright. Now, he seems nice. I don't want to be an asshole, but let's see if the dice make me be an asshole. Odd, endorsement, even, you should give me a discount. 2. Alright, sorry, buddy.
You know, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
The problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly.
Whoa.
That's why I need a reliable
That guy
supplier
upstairs
who
said
can
you
sell
do
me
not
updates
eyeball
wholesale.
it.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
Still really pricey. Save up some money for me.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
I didn't
Again.
even touch you.
Looking at your heights.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Sorry. Red dice.
Thank you.
Couldn't.
I wish I could give you something more than words.
Odd. Even? 1.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Yay. We did a good. And somehow I got money from it. Oh, like one more shop here, and then I should hop on the transport.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Citadel Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface. It's over there.
Tell me about your store.
The Citadel Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. CERTA is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Yeah. Alright, so... Nice. Not nice. Odd, even. 6. Wow. Nobody gets the Shepard endorsement today.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal. But maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel?
Oh, you're Shepard. I didn't even think... Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions. I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage me.
Please, browse our catalog.
I mean, I feel like kind of a dick if I don't buy something now, so...
This should come in handy.
Alright. Now I guess it's time for us to grab a cab. Oh, you're still here. Oh yeah, Presidium, that's where I'm going. So rare to see those
This meeting would
guys
be more
walk.
productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
Odd even. 3.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so
Hi,
you could
you're
explain
welcome for
your
saving
actions,
your life.
Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
3.
This council turned its back on me.
You were reported dead, Commander. Then we heard you were working for Cerberus. Frankly, we were unsure which news was worse.
You might have offered some help. The Reapers are an enemy to all of us.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard,
That guy got memed, I remember.
no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
Sorry. Controller battery's died on me there, sorry.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Oh, thanks. It's very condescending.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them by Saren.
Okay, so your argument is Saren wasn't really a Reaper, but... No, I mean, Sovereign wasn't really a Reaper, and Saren convinced the Geth that it was. But you're also arguing that Sovereign was a Geth creation, and despite Saren using Sovereign to control the Geth, that doesn't make sense. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3.
The elusive man warned me. He said you're all too stupid and scared to see the truth.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems. But Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. I guess we're honored.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
She's right there.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Odd even.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
5.
Not used to seeing ghosts, Udina?
I'd heard you were alive, of course, but I didn't expect to see you back on the Citadel.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
5. Odd.
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
3.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
What are those two doing in the background?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Like, they're blurry, but you can see Jack and Miranda in the background. Like, Miranda's just staring at a screen and Jack is just staring at either Miranda or us.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Olenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Olenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
Alright.
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Oh, Jack's moving.
Serving on the council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
I love Keith David's voice.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
Alright then.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
She can hear you. Alright. Well, looks like that's everything we need to do on the Citadel. Took up actually more of the time than I thought it would. Alright. Alright, we got about 15 minutes-ish left. It's not really enough time to finish either the Professor or Warlord mission. But we could go back to Omega and pick up a few things. Call this episode like an in-between mission sort of thing. We did recruit Kasumi, though. Well, as much as I'd like to just do that... Odd, we go to Omega and just start filling stuff out, just like crossing stuff off the list. Even I go to recruit the Warlord. 16. Alright, not going to be able to finish this mission, but we'll get it started. Alright. 6 options. So, 4, 2, 3, 4, Jacob. And 6, Kasumi. Alright. So, Shadow Strike odd, Master Thief even. 10. And we do it again. 5. That I have 3 options, gotta switch it up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. And we go again. 6. And odd, I get overload, even I save the points for later. 3. There we go. And Jacob can really just upgrade his Cerberus operative, so odd I do that, even I don't. 4. Alright.
The dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Canned orders over loudspeaker? Who does that?
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Okay.
Lookout post ahead, and they're ready for us.
Oh yeah, there.
Oh!
Go invisible and kill them. Ah.
Down you go.
Oh, sorry. It was quick. Hey, this guy.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
He's not hurt that bad.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
Well, odd even. 19.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
What's he talking about?
Jador runs a Blue Suns outlier, and she's making Krogan for an army. But they all come out crazy. Tough as hell, but just insane.
Why go through the trouble? Isn't it cheaper to just get tons of guns?
I don't know. I just point and shoot and bank my credits. Maybe there's something better in the labs.
Alright. No, there's 3 options really. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Alright.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol, the last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There, you see? I'm helping.
Have you seen O'Keir? Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
Alright. I think we did that one, so...
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Was scaring him like that necessary?
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
That was the nice option.
Training is part of your contract. Failure to perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Hostile. Watch.
Haha. Oh. Can she shadow strike from up there? No, I guess you can't. Alright then.
Target down!
Ah, you're fired. You're on fire. Bit of a stammer. That's okay. Oof. Damned that one up. No! Oh, I got Ah, there you go. What's wrong? Okay, I somehow switched the shoulder that it's over, and I want to change it back, and I figured it out. Ah. Yeah, that's gonna drive me crazy for a while. You know what? 55. Ah, fuck, I can't. Can't save. Ah, fuck.
Shield to fail.
Come on over.
How do I? Nope.
You got it.
All right. So this is a good pausing point, I think. I'm gonna try to figure out how to switch. Go back over the left shoulder. Like, this feels wrong. But yeah, that's enough for now. We'll finish this one up next week and probably do some more stuff because we're like a quarter of the way through this one already. All right, thanks for tuning in. Catch you later.